are not. The pressure is building on the White House and Pennsylvania Democratic Senate nominee Joe Sestak to come up with new answers to old questions about Sestak's claim of an attempted bribe. Correspondent Molly Henneberg reports on just why the issue won't go away.
The story from Pennsylvania Democratic Congressman Joe Sestak, a former Navy admiral, has not changed. He reiterated this weekend that last summer, someone from the Obama administration offered him a federal job if he would drop out of the Senate primary race against Arlen Specter, who had the backing of the White House but lost last week.
Yes or no, straightforward question. Were you offered a job, and what was the job?
I was offered a job, and I answered that.
You said no, you wouldn't take the job. Was it the Secretary of the Navy? Was it the Secretary of the Navy job?
Anything that goes beyond that is for others to talk about.
And others are talking about it, including Congressman Darrell Issa, the top Republican on the House Oversight Committee, who wants Sestak to say who and the White House to explain how.
Joe Sestak says he was offered a job in the administration in return for dropping out of a political race. That's an allegation of a felony.
A felony such as bribery or tampering with an election. White House Press Secretary Robert Gibbs insists it was nothing like that.
Lawyers in the White House and others have looked into conversations that were had with Congressman Sestak, and nothing inappropriate happened.
Gibbs says Republicans continue to, quote, dredge this up because Sestak is now in a general election race and ahead in one post-primary poll against Republican Pat Toomey. Still, Republicans aren't the only ones calling for Sestak and the White House to say more. One liberal Democrat in Congress says the White House should get the facts out to tamp down the story.
I believe there's probably less here than meets the eye, not more. Every time they don't put out that type of information, they accelerate the story a little bit.
And the head of the Democratic National Committee seems to agree.
If the question gets asked, it is something that they should deal with.
Congressman Issa says he is one of, quote, many members of Congress considering filing an ethics complaint against Sestak, something that one lawmaker rarely does to another. But Issa says Sestak is withholding information about a possible crime. Shannon?